Shalom, I'm Jeff Adler. I'm the rabbi of Messianic congregation Sha'arei Yeshua in Indianapolis. And I'm glad to be able to share something from a wonderful book, the book of John, that you're studying there in Tampa. I'd like to look at a passage from the 15th chapter where Messiah says, Ego eimi he ampalas he alethine. I am the true vine. Now, by calling himself the vine, there are lots of vines in a vineyard, but there's the true vine. There is the vine that everything else comes from, the true vine. There are all kinds of other vines with lesser quality grapes, but the vintner knows that there is a particular branch. There is a vine that produces the very best wine. That's what he's out to get. The very best grapes producing the very best wine. And so he says, I'm the true vine, not just any old vine. I'm the true vine. And he says, my Father is Georgos, is the vine dresser. He's the husbandman. He's the expert. He's the one who knows what life is all about. He's the one who knows what it means to be created in the image of God. He's the one who knows what it is to live a life that really means something. He's the one who knows how to live a life that has the qualities of life that really are worthwhile. He's the one of whom the 37th Psalm says in verse 4, delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the mishalot of your heart. There's a rule that's translated the desires of your heart. Mishalot, though, comes from the word to pray. And so it means it is the heart's cry, the heart's prayer. And he says, I'm the true vine. Ego eimi, I'm the true vine. I am the true vine. My Father is the vine dresser. Every branch of mine that bears no fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes that it may bear more fruit. And the whole idea is to be plugged into the real vine. You want to be plugged into the Messiah. And if you're plugged into the Messiah, you're involved in the program that the vine dresser, God himself, God the Father, has. The program for which he created you. The way that life was meant to be lived. And the purpose that life was meant to serve. And so if you're plugged into Yeshua, the ampalas, alethine, you're plugged into the right source, and your life will be worth eternity. Thank you. I sure hope that this has been a blessing to you. Thank you, and shalom.